Hi, this is Maria, and this is my first post to YouTube. So I'm going to ask all you guys out there to be patient with me. Uh, I joined minialbumscraps.ning.com several months ago and decided to participate. So I signed up and signed up for a mini album swap. Uh, and my partner uh, that was assigned to me, his name is RJ. He's a very nice man. Uh, and his YouTube channel is Coco Drop 2. He also has a blog spot, uh, and that is called Thrifty Crafter Dude. Yeah, that's right. thriftycrafterdude.blogspot.com. Uh, so he likes steampunk and he likes vintage, and that was great with me because I have 3 boys, and I wanted to do my first male album just to get some experience uh, before I start doing their mini albums. So the paper line that I chose to go with was Antiquities by GCD, I believe is what it's called. I fell in love with that paper, and I also love Timeless, and uh, I love vintage paper. So I went with that, and uh, I enjoyed working with RJ and doing this swap with him. And I hope he loves this album as much as I do, because now I really don't want to give it away, but I will. I'll give it to him because that's what I'm supposed to do. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoy this, RJ. And I also made him a cigar box to go with that. I wasn't obligated to do that, but I wanted to do it. So uh, anyway, this album was this album was a lot of work, but I enjoyed every minute of it. So let me get started and move on to my album. And here it is. Beautiful paper. I decided to bind it with canvas, and I found this beautiful canvas by Recollections, and I've never seen it before, but a few weeks ago I found this, and oh my gosh, I had to buy, I think I bought 10 or 12 sheets of this canvas because it was so beautiful. But I went ahead and used this for my binding, and I used the glossy accents on this old vintage vehicle, and some Tim Holtz metal pieces. This Tim Holtz clock here, and I used some of the other metal pieces around the wheel, and I used Recollections embossing on this embelly right here, and I believe the color is Merlot and Gold is the 2 colors I went with. But I made my closure with, because RJ likes metal, I went ahead and made my closure with a chain, and I found some metal pieces with his initials. I used some chess pieces, metal chess pieces. Most of these are all Tim Holtz. And a domino here, and these little metal pieces that looks like measuring tape. I thought those were really cool. So let me go ahead and open the album so we can get started on it. And bear with me, this is my first video, so I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. But this is a card that opens up and has 5 places for photos. And I learned a lot of these techniques from Kathy Orta from paperphenomenon.com. She's a great crafter and very creative. I used chipboard to back the pieces on these cards here and stamped them. And most of the stamps were from Tim Holtz. The Lost and Found collection is what I used, and also Visual Artistry, Life's Possibilities, The Journey, and Regal Flourish is the stamps I chose to go with. And this album has plenty of space for pictures. And I also went with Leanne's folded pocket pages for this mini album. And Leanne is from Lovely Scrappin'. Yeah, I love that technique. This is the vintage valise. I did a lot of inking on this album. All these cards are backed with lightweight chipboard. I tried to make them very vintage looking. This is a stamp that I've had forever. I think I bought this stamp like 10 years ago. I love it. Very beautiful. This is also one of the folded pockets here. You can put pictures in. This right here is a Starbucks sleeve that I put some canvas on and inked around it for him to add a picture there. This is another stamp that I've had for a long time. He's got places to journal back here. And plenty of room to put pictures. This is a flower that I made. Very beautiful paper. I put in a frame here that I put some glossy accents on. I painted it and put some glossy accents on it. And this is open up on the top where he's able to put a picture there. This is a corset that I just played with and cut it out and punched it down here with one of my punches and strung some ribbon through there. Put some canvas here for him to add another picture. I love this paper here. This opens up for your cards. Love this. These are really big tags, so he's got plenty of room for pictures and journaling. Really quickly, I'm going to go through this. This is the vintage woman in this paper stack. Such a beautiful, beautiful paper line. I just love it. I got these on sale, 40% off, and I think I bought like 4 stacks because I just thought it was so beautiful. It took my breath away. This is some cardboard paper that I used from a box. I cut out from a box and stamped it and embossed it. Put a little brad through the middle here. Thought it turned out really grungy looking, which is what I was hoping for. Now my stamping's not perfect, but that's what I wanted anyway. I wanted it to look kind of grungy. I added some clock handles here. Place for pictures. Another tag. Love how this page turned out. You can add a picture here. And actually I messed up on this page, and the stamping didn't come out on the rest of this quote here. So I just covered it with the wheel, and I thought it turned out really nice. This is an accordion album, and I believe there's 6 cards in this album where he can add wallet pictures. Will fit on these nicely. That was my first accordion album. I thought it turned out really nice. Another card. And this one's kind of sticking. And again, the canvas. I used a lot of canvas on this album. And then the back page, place for him to put another picture. And I just stuck a little journaling spot there. And this is the back of my album. So, okay, so there you have it. I love it. And I guess I'm going to have to do another video to show the cigar box. But anyway, you guys bear with me, okay? I hope you enjoyed my album. And thank you.